Mid battle.
Last time it's a little bit different. It's happened since.
Yeah. All right. So that one's close positions there. This one. The action dash, so you're kind of far. I think he'll close in on Creed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can actually get here, so I'm going to. He's going to try to hit you with a club. A spiked bone club. 13.
Oh, yes! No! Misses.
Swings. It's not graceful at all, as he just swings. All right.
She's coming
I'm not
down.
here. That's round one.
Yep.
The numbers knows that there's probably at least 4 at this point. Finn ran away a lot faster than he was expecting, even though it makes sense. It was like, get ready to fight! Shoo! Oh, that's what we're doing. Got it.
Yeah, so how fast do you run?
I know. It's...
30, action dash. Oh, where'd he go?
I'm behind this one.
He's hiding. There he is.
Ta-da!
Steps here. That's his turn.
I don't say. It'd actually be like right here.
Oh, gotcha. That's fine. So he's just kind of trying to block your path. Let's move this.
The more
And
flat
then
of a road.
create your turn. Yeah.
Because then I can go bonus action disengage.
Yep. You kind of slip out from underneath these guys.
Then 15, can I, as I'm moving, pick up that torch?
Yep.
And then 20, 25, 30, action dash, 30 more feet. Into the thing.
All right. 30 feet from there.
25 from, I guess, where I'm standing now, because 30
Okay.
would have been right here.
Gotcha. Then this one's gonna move. This one I get a turn. Oh, I just skipped it. Okay. Yeah. So then this one's gonna run up, following you, Creed.
Okay.
And he is going to try to just smack you.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's gonna try to grapple you.
Oh, great. So what, acrobatics versus his athletics?
Yeah. Okay, roll. There it is.
Hey! Oh, wait. Oh,
Those are both
here's
me.
the downside, because it's kind of cheaty, but I have the ability to, because of knowledge from the past, I can roll a d6,
Yeah.
which would make it tied.
They make it tied.
Well, actually, at minimum tied, so no, I'm actually a 20, wait, where's mine? Oh, wait, never mind. I read that wrong. Don't worry about mine. I read mine completely wrong.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, you're running.
I'm
He's like grabbing at your back and trying to pull you back into the room. Seraphim,
For 30 feet up the thing.
you can see like you're both getting away, but one of them appears to have grabbed Creed behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. He's like 30 feet behind me, right?
Yes.
That sound right? Yeah, 'cause
Right
we were
about-
level
Gosh,
with
You're
one
pretty
another.
close.
Oh no, wait, hold on. So wait a minute.
Is
Wait a minute.
So he's
How
25
many
feet
feet
out
is-
of the room.
Well, no, I'm way more than 5 feet. I'm 25 feet out
That's
of
what
the
I
room.
said.
60 feet. I was gonna say you're about 60 feet from me. I'm pretty sure because I did 30, 30, 30, and you did 30, 30. So
Yeah.
you were about
Okay,
you're
so
about
I'd be
30 feet from me,
away.
right?
Yeah,
that
it should be
that
good.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and Ray of Frost the boy holding you. Yeah, we'll try that. 22.
Hits.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, for 3 damage.
Speed
Okay, yeah.
reduced by 10.
He screeches as that cold collides into him, but he does not relinquish his grasp.
I'll move back 15 feet.
All right. So you're about 45 feet back then.
Yeah, 45 feet.
Okay. Next.
Does it sound like all the other ones are chasing after still or no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's better get cramped in here. Because they should all be like right behind them.
Action dash. Action dash puts him with this
Should be
guy.
like right next to me. Yeah, it should be right behind it.
Yep.
Because they were right next to me when I did all that. So.
Yep. We're about to go to a blank map just for clarity in a second. So then this boy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action dash.
They'll be the same
5,
distance.
okay, yeah. And then.
Oh shit, sounds like it's getting closer.
10, 15, 20.
Round 2.
Yeah, we get here. All right.
Next round, I'll be there, guys.
That's his turn. Creed. Hold on. I'm going to move us to a blank map. What happened? Oh, there it is. He's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. That's 45. No, one more. Okay. There we go.
Ooh, yay.
What are you doing, Creed?
This many people there. I'm just gonna try to break free.
All right.
Well, hold on. For me
Okay.
breaking free, can I use my acrobatics or do I? I'm trying to remember. Is it athletics to hold?
You can use your acrobatics.
Okay. It's like I forgot which way it was. If it's athletics, I might as well start swinging because there's no fucking way. I'm a weak boy. Come on, acrobatics roll, please. What the fuck?
No. Is that 13?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my 13. I don't know what about your.
8.
Hey, I'm free.
You are.
Do I take a fuck ton of attack of opportunities for distance? Wait, you're only 15 feet behind me, aren't you?
I'm 45.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you were already 30 to begin with, and then the 15. Depending if I bonus action disengage or bonus action
Oh, there's a
dash.
place like button. What? Here's your trapdoor, by the way.
Go. 2. Alright. Yeah, say goodnight. A lot of attacks, they're gonna be back on me anyway. Don't hurt. I think I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
I'll provoke 3.
For attacks of opportunity.
Or well, yeah. Well, we'll do the first 5 to get 3 and see how I feel about that.
No, that's fair.
We'll get the 3 first, and then we'll see about 4. Okay, that one's gonna hit. That one won't hit. That one will hit. So 2 hit.
Okay. It's the first. 11.
Ouch.
They did max on 2 of those rolls. Holy
They did.
shit.
Yeah, well, that makes me bloodied, by the way.
I would be down.
I'm
Yeah. It was I don't sense anything. The next second, he's gone. I like a light.
With that, it's just why I'm glad I didn't just go for 4. Bonus action, disengage, and regret it immediately that I did it
Yeah.
sooner.
That's fair.
Actually, no. I don't know. I can't do that because then they're all gonna get to attack me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You gotta go for it now.
I was
gotta
gonna
go
say,
for
I think
it. I gotta go for
this
it.
one's hurt. This one's hurt.
Well, I've already used my action to break free.
That's true.
So one more attack opportunity. This to change. It depends on what happens.
All right. Actions. Bonk. Seven.
Oh, free. I'm free. So that'd be 10, 15, 20,
Nice.
25, 30. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that'd be great.
Nice job.
That'd look good.
Yeah, you see Creed just get whacked twice by these large clubs with these spikes sticking out of them. These large iron, nasty-looking things.
Mhm.
And unlock. Oh no, the initiatives. I don't know who's this who.
You can take
I
us
can
back to
figure it
the other map really
I'm
quick.
looking. I got it. Okay, I got it.
Luckily, they all have to action dash to get to us.
I'm just gonna mark it
Yeah.
as we go.
That was the main reason why I had to take that hit, because otherwise
5,
they would
10,
just be
15,
right there with.
20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Man, they really want me.
Yeah, he actually does run by you, Finn, if you want to whack.
I can't. I don't think I have anything that can whack
Punch
him.
him. Strength minimum 1, right?
I mean, I wasn't holding my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason if that makes sense.
Yeah, I wasn't holding my dagger otherwise.
Okay. Then, yeah, that's his turn.
They all swarm in.
Yeah,
This
right.
is turn 3.
I'm here.
Should have.
Well, it will be.
Is it me?
Seraph.
Yeah, we don't see the turn order.
Okay.
The blank one.
Going right up.
Like you get to the trapdoor and I'm looking down like, what is going on?
What is that sound?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't believe you, just FYI.
Move! Get out of my way!
She's not blocking you, but she definitely is like,
Yeah.
you are lying and not even very well.
Well,
because the
Creed's bleeding out
screaming.
behind in the background.
Yeah. Hold on. Actually, put down your girl, Sabine.
Nothing, but once Creed gets up here, we gotta shut this, like, really quick.
Okay.
Next is Grimlock you. 5. I assume, yeah, he just bop here.
Dash beyond me, yes.
Yep, this one can bop here.
Mhm. That one's gonna bop right behind me. Even,
So
I
that
don't
was
know
turn
if it's... Oh, it's not his turn. Yeah, it's my turn.
I think
Or it's Neil's turn.
this is Neil. Yeah, you guys have got here.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's Neil's turn. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I do have the torch.
I do have a torch. Actually, she should have gone before you.
Are you up here? Did you have enough movement speed to get up here, Finn?
Ooh. Oh, man. Probably should have.
15 feet?
Like to get
Yep.
up the ladder?
Yep.
Okay.
If it's...
Oh.
I was gonna say, I had 15 feet left, if that's what... I thought they were stairs.
Yeah. I thought
It was more of a staircase. Yeah, like
okay.
a very rickety, not super great staircase. I'm sorry, like a ladder. A ladder is the word.
Oh, so it was a ladder.
Yeah, it was more of a ladder up against like the wall itself. Yeah.
I'm gonna, as soon as Finn gets up, I'm gonna peek my head down, and I will I do have dark vision. Which one looks the most hurt of the three around him?
The only one that looks like it's taking damage is that one. Yeah.
I will Sacred Flame them.
All right.
Oh wow, 2 whole radiant
Big
damage.
damage. Big damage.
At low
Yeah,
levels
you
and
smack it.
cantrips.
Yeah. And it screeches as and kind of rears back as this fire hits it where its eyes would be.
That's the best
Yeah,
I could
but
do. I'm
they-
sorry. Run faster.
Sabine.
And I would have moved out of so that I leaned down to look and then did the thing and then I stood back up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it once I get to the square I'm out, or is that plus the 15 to go up or whatever? Like, what's
You
the
could-
logic on that?
You could bonus action disengage and
I
then use
know.
your action to dash up. You'd have enough movement.
I know, but I kind of don't want to only... If I can do it with action disengage and just normal run and stab
So-
the motherfucker to reduce it.
So for you, John, it would be 30 feet to get there and be 15 feet up.
Okay. That answers my question.
So your girl Sabine is going to action deploy the turret kind of on the ceiling just below here. Just kind of go down there and plop it so I can see into this room. And we'll bonus action. I wish I could hold my bonus action, but I can't. To use Protector. Cannon emits a burst of positive energy. No, it's 10 feet. Ah, damn. All right, Force Ballista. Here we go. Range spell attack. 1, 2, 6. 1 equals 6. 11. The same boy just hits. And that does 2d8 force damage.
Damn.
Nice.
7. And he's just. Oh wait. No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. That actually does it.
In other words, they're weak,
So you
but they
guys
also
fall.
hurt.
Yeah, they actually.
Of course, I
so-
did get max died twice at level
Mhm.
3, but still. Actually, I got max died 3 times out of the 4 rolls.
Oh, you know, I should have healed you. I'm sorry.
She's gonna back
Get
up.
out.
What?
So she's gonna back
Should-
up.
I should be fine with, since they can't swing on me because of that last turn. Because even if this guy got a turn before the second, like you said, bonus action disengage, action dash. Remember to speed out the fuck out.
It's his turn.
Yeah.
Great.
Bonus action disengage 30 feet.
Yep.
So the ladder action dash up the thing and plow right through the fucking door and get behind everyone just panting.
Yeah.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
You can bonus action try to close it if you'd like. You know that bottom is rotted though.
Who's got the bonus action for that?
Well, I'm sorry, not bonus. Interaction with environment. You could close it.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably slam it behind me.
All right. This boy. Nah. You don't hear anything. Okay. Okay. Anila.
Wait, what about me?
You.
Finn would be first.
Oh, or 22. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just clicking through my boys. Yep. Yeah, you would be before that. Yep.
Yep, I will stand back and say. Well, no, I'll just stand back and like look at the trapdoor, and I'll ready a ray of frost if something comes through.
All right.
Magic Finn sitting there with a ray of frost, me holding my gun, like sitting there waiting.
Anila.
Well, you look a little hurt, so I'm gonna come up here. Yeah. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do a cure wounds on you.
Steady.
On you.
I'm still technically bloody to somebody part.
Oh my god. And then as my action, I will stand here and shocking grasp the first thing that comes up.
Okay. Sabine, does she have to see to use her cannon? Because her cannon's still down there.
Yeah, I was putting a thing about that.
Can't she just remake it? I mean, I don't know.
I would still grab it if they stop coming.
She doesn't have to see it. So the cannon's gonna fire at one thing it sees. Or one thing within its range, excuse me. Yep.
Ouch.
Okay. Time to go. Alright.
Don't piss her off, is the message I'm getting.
Creed.
You know, I feel like going back down there. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
We've got the upper hand.
At this point, it's probably the simple holding my gun towards the first thing that walks through that door. It's the hold
Alright.
action to shoot is pretty much all it is.
Just so I know, is anyone going to open this trapdoor to attack?
No.
I want to, but no.
Alright. So, Fed?
Does the cannon go off at all anymore before it goes quiet?
No.
I don't suppose anyone knows what those are.
They got clubs.
Do I know what they are, DM?
Uh,
Can I roll an Arcana check or something?
yeah. But that it's gonna be kind of harder. They're not like something you'd be super familiar with.
Natural
But yeah,
20.
you do. You do. In this
Never
case.
mind.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah. Those things all are called Grimlocks. They have different variations, but the thing that they have in common usually is they were humanoid creatures that for some reason or another were cursed or chose to live underground and morph them like underdark underground. And they no longer have eyes, they no longer see. They only sense things through smell and through hearing.
You take a shower for it.
I explain this to everyone. So yeah, kind of checks out with all the, them being underground and everything.
So, are they the people that used to worship in this temple?
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out.
What's now? May I ask?
Creed will look at Finn. I told you I heard something.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything. No, I mean, you were right. They were there. They absolutely were there. I mean, we could always send the hunter down there. That seems like his MO. If he wants to go kill something.
I do think they're probably. I can't even think of the word I want to say. They do. What the fuck is the word I'm going to say? It's a simple word. Word's gone. Sorry.
No, I feel you.
So there was another statue down there of the woman that is pictured.
And what was her name?
Lady of the Land is all you've gotten.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I hand the paper that I rubbed off on to Sabine.
All right.
So she can have like the plaque. Whatever the engraving was saying.
She looks at it. Is that same strange version of. This will take me some time to decipher. I have a lot of these rubbings from this place. We may wish to check in on our captain.
The question
Mm-hmm.
is, do we tell him about the artifacts?
I mean, I think it likely he will certainly check out the area around.
All right.
But yeah.
I wonder if they're pointing down at the door. I wonder if they're the reason that there's the artifacts up there. They're clearly upkeeping the statue down there.
Are they? What do you mean?
The statue's
Yeah,
clean. The
it's
water's
like,
filthy, but the statue's clean.
yeah, it's like covered in some white, nasty stuff.
Like paint?
Not quite.
Like a plant film.
Ew.
Can I observe? Can I look at this pedestal? I want to see if there's any like runes on it, like
Sure.
explosive runes, something
Sure.
of that nature.
Arcana check for like rune checking.
Rune
I guess,
check.
yeah.
15.
You don't see any.
Okay.
There are like similar like carvings to like what's on the walls on it, like going kind of spiraling up it. But
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell me again what each item is again,
sure,
please.
they don't match up exactly. But the front of it, there is a kind of bony head of like what looks to be a dragon or like a large lizard thing. There is a golden statue of a dragon, a jeweled crown, a jade statue of a castle, and a kind of a pillowcase with a ring on it that has a very large diamond in it.
All right. I shared this observation with Sabine earlier while you two were downstairs. Someone was in here recently, right? Why wouldn't they have taken this stuff already if it was safe to take?
I mean, there's a chance it's just the same reason why we were hesitant. Is well, of course they added to it, but seems a little too good to be true kind of situation that it has to be trapped.
Can we look for some mechanism? I tried to earlier, but that's not really my thing. Mechanisms.
I can
Perhaps.
investigation checks from those who wish to
I'll help our boy.
do it.
So I only got a +3. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I mean, if you want to help me, I got a
Yeah.
+5.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. 23.
Nice. 23. You feel very confident there's no mechanism connected to any of these.
Where's Josh to touch the curse things when we need him?
I'm gonna
Oh, shit.
ritually cast Detect Magic. I don't think we've done that yet.
I believe you did. I believe Sabine did. She's missing a spell slot, and I assumed it was for that. and I believe she got nothing.
Is that what I would get if I ritually
It
detect?
is.
Okay. There's no magic.
No
It looks like they're
traps.
just pedestals. Is there anything on the ceiling? Or look up?
No.
Well, Derek's like, haha, I put valuables in front of you. You guys don't want to take them.
No, I want to take them. That's the problem.
I mean, I do too. That's like, I legitimately, this character is like, God, I want it so bad.
Another school of thought says that these were just here put here in reverence. This is a temple.
Um, what is this statue?
Of the woman.
Of this woman.
The woman. The woman in white here.
Does the crown match what she's wearing?
Um. One second.
Sounds like it's a possibility, possibly not.
Yes, it does.
I will point that out to everybody. So I wonder if she was real, like not truly a god, maybe just a powerful caster of some kind.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I think at this point we're all just like waiting for our willpower to be
Yeah.
depleted, and
It is.
I think I'll be the foolish one, and I will pick up the crown and see what happens.
You pick up the crown.
I will pick up the crown.
You pick it up. It is cold to the touch, and it looks very nice.
Unnaturally cold to the touch?
No,
Okay.
the proper temperature.
I feel like everybody was like, and then nothing happens.
At this point, I kind of expected nothing to happen for
She
now.
shrugs and says, I guess it's good.
You said there was a little figurine of a dragon?
Yeah,
Oh, bitchin'. I'm gonna go pick it up.
it's actually like a gold statue of a dragon. It is like pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very well made, and it looks like it's probably worth a lot of money. So yeah, you can add if you want to keep it, a little gold dragon statue.
Elven crown.
I do that. I put the little statue there, and then I place a rotten orange on the pillar
Okay.
to replace it.
Of course.
Because I still have those oranges in my bags for some reason.
It looks like it worked because the platform isn't sinking into the ground for no reason.
Perfect. Perfect.
I
Little
wanted,
dragon statue.
yeah, I added the elven crown to my inventory. I called it elven crown. It's probably something else. Yeah, I mean, whatever else Sabine wants to do, I find this crown to be very pretty, and I want it. I'm
I think-
channeling my inner Josh.
Yeah, it's fair. I think she wants the ring with the diamond in it.
Very fair.
She just slips it on.
Oh
Keeps
God.
it. She said, well, it's more of like she takes off her glove, slips it on, puts her glove on.
Even worse. More trapped.
I put another orange both on the pillow where the ring was, and I put the other one where the crown was.
Sure. You realize in situations where that is appropriate, it would matter if they're the same weight.
Oh no, if someone comes in here, it's gonna look off center if there's just empty pillars. So I put
Okay.
something on each one.
Something that degrades so that there's a time stamp on it.
No, it's okay. But I mean, we just need to. you know, it's just if like the Raven, like the people from Raven's whatever, the Raven's Guard come in here, they'll see that there are all the pillars are full. So it's not like lopsided.
Right. Sure.
Okay.
All right. Did you take anything, Sonar Creed?
He's not a religious man, but he's getting weird vibes still, so he's probably wouldn't. He's like, I've already
Yeah.
tested my luck
Yeah,
enough.
he's not a religious man, but he's been struck down not by the wrath of God, but by some crazy men with
Misfortune.
clubs. Yeah. A lot of misfortune. You're not sure that Reaver's really done with you.
Exactly. He
You're
should
kinda-
be, but I can't take that. until
You're
I-
kind of worried that like maybe this is forever now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I don't want to pick anything else up. I want it to be the captain that grabs the rest of the stuff.
Sure.
Yep.
And it's not long after he actually comes in with Lori and a couple of the other crew. Still don't have a token for him. I'll get him. I don't think I do for Lori either. Nope. The two of them come in with a couple of the other crew, and he just is like, "Oh my, you have about as much luck as we did." Wow. And he just looks around the place, whistles.
Just so that you know, there are creatures, hostile
Big
creatures
deadpan staring at him as I'm still kind of bloodied.
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
But they seem to be contained down there for the time being.
Oh, excellent. Unfortunate when there are beasties present, but we press on, do we not?
What did you guys find?
Lots of books that I am excited to go through.
Wait, what
although
kind of books?
Unfortunately, none that I can really read at the moment.
Okay, but like maybe I can read them. What are they?
Yeah, I think Sabine also.
Are they
kinda
like
steps
magic
forward.
books? Are they?
And
I have no idea. They have blue spines and red spines, and I'm not really sure what the contents are. But I mean to.
Okay, fair. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Lori
But
actually
yeah,
steps up.
Welcome to
packed
the
a lot.
temple.
what
Yeah.
does Lori say? I'm sorry.
No, we packed that up. That stuff.
Okay.
The books. Hey, when you guys say you found creatures, like, what do you mean?
Oh, they're grimlocks, and I explain everything that you just told me about them. Yeah, they're just kind of down there hanging out. There's like a statue that they've been cleaning with some kind of plant film, and it's really kind of gross.
They got spiky maces. Close.
Yeah, they got spiky maces. You can just ask Creed about that one.
My vote as captain is that we leave them to the film and their statue. I have no need for it. And this island looks like we're going to have quite a bit of bounty for us yet, even outside this small village. Lori speaks up. We did find a map. It kind of suggests this place is a bit larger than it looks.
The island or this temple?
The civilization, or what was. Looks like it went up to at least the base of that, spire.
All
Can I
right.
see that? Can I see it?
She actually looks at the captain, who debates for a minute and then lets you see the map.
I have been nothing if not
Of
reliable.
course. No, I understand. It's just sort of a captain's privilege thing.
Okay, but can you read it?
I can read drawings and do good estimations.
Can we look at it? It's nothing
Sure.
against
Yes.
you.
Yes, you may.
Yep.
We both look at it together. It's
Sure.
if it makes him feel better.
Yeah. You see, actually, roll me investigation checks on this.
I will help you
Okay.
because I actually have proficiency.
Excellent. 24.
24. All right. Yeah, with 24, you can't read any of the words, but you do. You kind of like the captain said, all right, kind of make some good guesstimations here. You can see kind of where you landed on the island, roughly, just and where the village is compared to that. The village did look a lot bigger. Where you found like these 5 stone buildings and some leftover wooden remains, it looked like it was a lot larger than that.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like there were kind of smaller pockets of civilization all around that spire.
Okay. Okay.
With 24, it also looks like there might have been some stuff in the spire, like maybe mines, or you're not sure.
Got it. Interesting. Well, I mean, if you need me to help navigate to that point, or this point, or anywhere you need to go, it's kind of my thing. Since we don't have our first choice here.
Right. I was actually going to suggest that we head back to the beach for the day and rest up, as we have many books to go through, and it might be good to solidify our position.
You're so right. This is why you're the captain. Let's go look at those books.
Yes, let's go do that. And he very confidently turns on his heel and begins making his way out. Lori kind of rolls her eyes, but the rest of the crew do take the other items in here.
They do take the other items?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else to put on the pillars.
We're
I
all
take
just-
the rotten oranges off so that they're all even now.
That's right.
I'll look. Now it just looks like there was never anything on the pillars to begin with.
I love it. I watch all of this amused. But
All
yeah.
right.
They're like, we're gonna take these. These look like the only things of value here. And I'm like, yeah, it's so weird that they just put these old perishable oranges on pillars, as you know. It's so weird. Why would they do that?
All right. So you guys head back to the beach.
Yes.
Sounds good. Your crew has begun. They've already been setting up camp, and now they've got all the tents set up. But when you arrive, the boat has been now fully kind of locked in place. You can see the other crew, the other ship, keeping an eye on yours still, certainly. They've set up a little bit more fortifications and a little bit nicer tents. But you see, as you are heading back to the island, or back to the beach, they are headed into the island at a different angle.
So the other team is still fucking around, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do
yeah.
they look like they found something?
You don't see anything, but you're also not allowed right into their camp, so you don't know.
Right. It's fine. I mean, do they seem excited or like satisfied or?
They look pretty militant, honestly.
Fucking hell!
Um,
Goddamn soldiers.
mhm. Yeah.
And their
I mean,
soldier discipline.
Yeah, and their lack of telling me things. But yeah, you guys make your way back to the camp. As evening begins to kind of set in. Sabine is going to take the drawings that she did up above, as well as what you gave her, Finn, and she's going to work on that.
Okay.
So she kind of recedes from the group and returns to her kind of secluded nature.
Are any of the books in Celestial, Common, or Primordial? I'm guessing there's no written Thieves' Cant.
Thieves can.
No, there's no thieves can't. Not common. Probably not. Probably
Okay.
not.
I was just offering it up because those are the
No, it's
languages
good.
that I know.
No, it's fair. I thought about it. But I don't think it's the case. Okay.
Primordial is the language of like elementals, right?
Correct. It
Yeah.
is.
Okay. That's one she would know then. What is this island called again? I'm sorry.
This island is called Barnacle Spire. Barnacle Spire Island.
Barnacle Spire Island.
It's in under Arc 1. Um, but yeah. Is there anything you guys do as time is passing? Lori does kind of catch up with all of you. Goes in more detail. Like, yeah, we went into, I think it was more like a governor's house or a chieftain's or something like that. Just based on how things were laid out. Lots of books. I guess, whoever was in charge was a pretty studious person. I don't
That's
really know what caused all this.
I was gonna say, did you know what happened here? Why
is
all of a
there
sudden the civilization died out?
No, this is fairly common in kind of the disturbed waters in the land of opportunity.
were there any
There was
journals?
possibly. I'm not sure. Nothing. There's nothing we can read. But yeah, civilizations. A lot of them went out all over the place a long time ago, and no one's quite sure why. We get pieces here and there, but that's another reason that people go looking into these things, looking into these ruins. I mean, there's a lot of treasure to be had. The older civilizations were quite rich, but also people just want to know what the fuck happened.
No, fair.
Hmm.
But what about you guys? You found like a grim horde.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we found a
found.
bunch of like little hunched over men who tried to attack Creed.
We also, you know,
Definitely did more than try.
the woman was depicted multiple times, so she's probably important somehow.
I feel like there's more to that statue. I just
Right.
She nods to that. I'm not sure.
I'd like to know more.
I mean, did the chieftain look like a religious man? Was there anything in his home?
Hold on.
Her home?
Hard to know which, but let me see. Was she able to find anything in that regard? I think so. Yeah. He had kind of a smaller statue. Um, it's hard to describe. It's like a marble on his desk of kind of the lady you're talking about with really long flowing hair.
Yeah,
At least it
that's.
looked like hair.
Hmm.
What do you
Like it's
mean
got
these
these.
look like hair?
I mean, it just kind of went down to the desk, so it was like really, really long.
Hmm.
Whoever made it really wanted to stress she had long hair.
Yeah, well, it's the same in the statue that we uncovered on the way here.
One
You
second.
were there for that. Nope.
Sorry, kind of got home when he had a heart attack.
No worries. She would say. I mean, it was the same for the statue that we saw when we uncovered it, and the painting, and I'm guessing. I look at Finn and Creed. Was it the same with the statue downstairs?
Yes.
So
So what?
it's probably her thing.
The question is, was she a leader, a god?
Was she depicted with the bow in all of the iconography?
Yes.
A warrior priestess that kind of became a god? I don't know.
It's almost like a. It was what the of the land, woman of the land,
Lady of the land.
or lady of the land, has a bow. Sounds very huntress style.
Or druid.
Well, with the bow, I guess.
Hmm.
Definitely possible.
I mean, until we can kind of decipher some of this is all just kind of guesses.
Right. I don't speak or read any of the languages here, unfortunately. But I'll help how I can.
I mean, Lori doesn't have too much she can add. Um, Bert will step in and say, kind of seriously to. Actually, he goes to Finn, I think, and just says, I heard that you saw things that attacked you.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't attack me, they attacked Creed. I got out pretty unscathed there.
I'm glad to hear you are well. Could you describe these to me so if I see them, I can hurt them?
Well, I don't think you're gonna have to worry too much because if you see them, they'll probably try to hurt you. But you know, a little
That would be a
gray,
mistake.
I mean, gray skin, kind of hunched over. They kind of made the sound.
Yeah, he jumps back when you do that.
Yeah, just something like that. They all had like these clubs with like the spikes in them. They're underground and didn't have any eyes. It was just kind of like not like that they didn't have. It was kind of like their eyes kind of like skin had grown over them.
That is very gross. You
Um,
see him kind of just
yeah,
like this
no.
displeased look on his face.
No, they're totally disgusting. I'm really glad one didn't touch me.
I am as well.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah. As far as what?
He's asking me not like weird questions, but like I feel like his cadence is weird. I don't know if that's just you.
Sure.
Oh dang!
It almost
Oof.
feels like a no, but it
Yeah.
it
you're
almost
good.
feels like a like is this the real? Is this
Is this the real Bert?
Yeah,
Yeah, roll insight check.
a little bit. This is
Um,
the real Bert.
it feels like the real Bert.
Okay.
He's always a little strange.
Okay. But yeah, no,
so-
it's you know. You see, I mean, like I said, they'll probably try to hurt you before,
Right.
So.
Okay.
If you want to, they're probably still in the basement if you want to go down there.
You see him debate that for a minute. I shall discuss this with the captain. That might be a morning thing.
Gotcha.
Yep, and he retires away.
Good night, Bert.
Good night. And he flops down. Actually, what language is Bert?
Hey, Bert.
Yeah.
Bert, if you do go down there, make sure you take Yosef with you. I think he'd be a real asset.
Yosef is not a fighter.
No, but I mean, he's very smart. I think, he'd be able to predict moves and such.
I like behind Finn shaking my head like no.
I think we brought yourself and Sabine for the smart, so shouldn't I bring you?
Oh no, I'm not as good as Yosef. He doesn't want to like brag about it, but he's like really good at that kind of
Yosef
stuff.
is very humble.
He is very humble.
Hmm.
It's almost a little annoying sometimes, right?
Bird like shakes his head. No, I find it very charming. It's a good quality.
Yeah. I mean, it gets annoying. Believe me, after a while, it gets a little annoying.
I've traveled with him for a few weeks. I've only found it endearing.
Just wait. It starts to feel like nails on a chalkboard. Suit it up.
Finn. She's just like Finn.
Drank
Finn,
some caffeine
please.
and I'm back in my rhythm. So
Yeah, she's just like Finn, please. I'm begging you.
all right.
Hey Finn, can you remake the noise the Grimlocks make for me?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, sure.
You screech. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna quietly tell our hobgoblin, don't take Yosef, okay?
It's a bugbear.
You should take Yosef.
I said quietly.
It would be
Yeah,
a
you
really
said
good learning
something else.
opportunity for him.
I said
It would be. It's a chance of a lifetime, really.
I don't take Yosef.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity for him.
I don't know why. Very quietly, I don't know why Finn doesn't like Yosef, but Finn doesn't like Yosef. So, don't take Yosef.
You should take Yosef.
Bert will just say to you, Anila, that's okay. I don't think I will need him to deal with these.
Well,
but
don't run off by yourself, though. All right?
No, you should take Yosef if you run off by yourself.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, he chills out, and we'll begin to pass into night. The other group has not come back yet.
What other group?
The group from the domain.
Okay. But they have a camp already, right?
They do,
What was
and
it?
their camp is still pretty defended.
And that's fine. It's just a little weird that they haven't come back yet.
Mm-hmm.
They've died.
I mean, possible they died. That might make things easier.
Or
You
what?
see, your girl just kind of say into a cup.
Yep.
Possibly, but I don't want to get blamed for anything, so
You
I'll
get
take
blamed
the
for it
first
when there's no
watch.
survivors.
Actually, no. She'll say I'll take the second watch. I'll take a watch, basically.
All right. Take a watch.
I actually look at Creed and say, "You take the last watch so you can get some rest in. You look a little rough, friend."
Yeah, I'll be alright. But I'll rest.
Waver and I will take one watch.
Yeah, Waver's not real.
Oh, just kidding. He can't hurt me. All right.
Yeah, Waver's not real. He can't hurt you.
I'll take one of the watches. Probably the last one that I just what it sounds like.
Okay. Then yeah. I'm gonna do 3. So first watch can be, you say Finn, is that right?
Yeah, I'll do the first watch.
All right. Perception.
I'm on my game today.
You are.
For perception checks, anyway.
I'm gonna
One I need
roll
is-
a
Just
check for
that one.
Sabine. She's not rolling perception. She's not doing that. But I do need to roll for her.
No, she's not doing that.
Okay. She's just researching. Okay. And as a note, she did bring her own tent. Like,
Of course
someone
she
else probably
did.
set it up for her, but she retired to it, and you've not seen her since.
Of course she
Um,
did.
uh, yeah, she's just that way. But yeah, at the 22, nothing happens for a long while. Then you're just kind of sitting on this beach. Um, then after a while, you start to kind of faintly hear a few voices, not talking, uh, almost like moaning, like crying out from the jungle. Quiet. It's in the distance, but you hear it.
Yeah, that's weird. Not gonna do that. Not gonna touch that. But I do kind of like walk on the beach a little bit, kick the sand.
Sure.
Put my feet in the water.
Okay.
I think about home.
Do. Um. You know what? For fun, Finn, roll me just a wisdom check real quick.
Straight wisdom check.
Yeah.
10.
10. Okay.
Right down the middle.
As you kind of get homesick, you kind of look out towards the waters. Something about them reassures you. That makes sense. You feel a sense of calm as you look out over the water. But while you're away from home, this water is not so foreign.
Okay.
It's a strange thought, but it's yours. Okay. Anything more for Finn?
No, we'll go and wake up Anila.
All right.
Hey. Hey,
Anila, make a wisdom save for me.
Anila.
A wisdom save?
Yes, please.
Anila.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh dear. I startle awake.
Hey,
Huh?
there's like some like crying and yelling from like in the forest. I didn't like go look at it because that seems like a really bad idea. But just so you know, that's kind of what's going on. You want to listen to that, or if it gets any closer, probably should take note.
What a thing to wake
All
up
right,
to. Thank you, Finn.
you're welcome. I'm going to sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
I will get up.
All right. Perception check, please.
18.
Okay. At this point, Sabina's gone to bed. So 18. I think your girl's gonna stay up with you too, Lori. Throw a perception as well, just because it sounds fun. 11. So 18 being the higher roll. You don't really hear what Finn heard. You don't hear that moaning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You think you do hear voices chatting in the woods, but you don't
Anything
see.
I can make out?
No, it just sounds like conversation, but it's not words that you can pick up on.
From the...
Just the edge of the tree line. As if someone's just talking just out of view.
Huh. I think she thinks about what Finn told her and kind of watches that tree line. I think she's also between that and she's looks over to the other camp pretty regularly to see if their party has returned.
Oh, okay. You look towards their camp.
Yeah.
Okay, one second. There are no lights on in their camp.
At all?
No.
Are there people moving around?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Uh, you see one. And then he's very hard to make out. It's just like gray, against against your vision. But you can kind of see his outline just in the moonlight. And you just see him kind of walk around the camp for a minute. It's almost like he's doing circles, like sentry circles.
Uh-huh.
And then he just sprints into the woods.
I Oh God, is what she says. She will point that out to Lori, what just happened and what Finn said and what I have heard so far, and this is how long are we supposed to stay on the island? Because I don't want to stay too long, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm not sure until the captain feels satisfied he's got enough treasure, I guess. Which, I mean, we all kind of want that.
Right. But I, hmm. How far away is the camp? Their camp?
I mean, it's a bit of a walk, a few hundred feet. I mean,
I'm not going right now. I just
yeah.
try to see if there's
It'd
anything.
be a few hundred feet. Probably, honestly, probably about 500 feet.
Yeah, there's no way
But
I'm
just
doing
across the
that
beach.
right
Yeah.
now. I think she'll just kind of be keeping an eye
Sure.
on that. It seems very strange that there are no lights.
Hmm.
No moving. I mean, they're a military organization and they don't have a watch set up. Like, what?
Right. Around the end of your watch, the lights come back.
The lights come back.
Yes.
I asked Lori if the lights just came back for her too.
Yeah, you turn to Lori to ask her this. And she just kind of looks at you. What are you talking about?
She points to the other camp. The lights were gone until just now.
No, they weren't. Now, believe me, I've been keeping a good eye on those guys. I don't trust them. Which is interesting because you just finished telling her about this.
Telling her about.
Like, you were just talking to her about, like, the fact the lights went out.
And she had acknowledged that?
Yeah, you had a whole conversation about it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things. I want to make sure I'm not crazy. What do I roll for that?
And inside of yourself, I guess
I'm pretty sure.
a self-reflection check. I don't.
Problem. The sane person probably still don't know if they're crazy.
And then on Lori, like what is that about?
Mm-hmm. I mean, what? You just kind of look at her funny, or what do you say?
Yeah, I'm like, Lori, we talked about this. You said that you saw it too.
No, we haven't talked too much tonight. You were like really intent on like keeping eyes on the trees. which I was totally okay with. Like, you know, you okay?
No, I go get Creed.
Sure. No, I'm not. You just go.
I go get Creed. I explain everything so far. Creed, I'm telling you, I saw it. And then Lori and I had a conversation where I pointed it out to her and she acknowledged that the lights were gone. And then when they came back, she acted like they'd been there the whole time. So, just an FYI.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Oh, Creed, I didn't have you. Can you roll me a wisdom save as well? Thank you. All right, you doing watch?
Yeah.
Cool. Perception check for me. I'll do
I'm gonna do my. That'll be a 17 for perception.
17.
For perception, yeah. That's from knowledge from the past.
All right. Yeah. So, anything in particular you focus on, or
Let's see. So I was told there was like voices and moaning from
Mhm.
there, but at the same time the lights keep flickering. Probably would be more the tree line at this point. 'Cause
sure? Yeah, sure.
whatever about lights.
Sounds good. Uh, yeah, as you kind of look out into the trees, um, you see nothing too much for a good while, and then you see a stone statue, a full one, like
Okay.
where you saw half of one before. That looks to be wearing the attire of the kind of one of those the soldiers from the domain, just staring out.
Okay, if I look away and look back, is it still there or has it moved?
There are two of them,
Wait, was there one the first time I looked?
maybe.
I look away one more time and look back at me.
There's one.
Uh, once more.
There's one.
And it's a statue wearing. God. And that statue was the same as what we found in the temple, wasn't it? Like downstairs.
Um, and what do you mean? No,
Oh,
it looks like the Raven's Domain. It looks like a
okay.
Raven's Domain soldier.
Well, I know, but so the statue looks like a raven's.
Yeah, it does.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna look over at the camp real quick. Is the lights on or off?
They're on.
I'm going to. Okay. I look back at the statue. Is it still there?
Yeah.
Why am I about to ask the inside check a statue for the second time tonight?
This is the third. This is the third
I
statue.
know.
It's
The reason I want to inside check it to see if it seems like that
Hmm.
it was placed there, like
sure.
if it was placed there almost as like a to be messed with by the other camp. So I guess to see if they're messing with us.
If they're doing psychological warfare,
Yeah, exactly.
sure. Roll an insight check into psychological warfare.
17.
17. That's you don't really know what that accomplishes.
Mocks me.
Um, So you don't think that that's a them thing? Like, I mean, yeah, psychological warfare, yeah, it's spooky, but why would they build a full statue of a person and then just set him out there as a means of freaking you out? There probably are better ways.
I don't think it's them, probably.
Probably not.
That's a lot more concerning. I'd rather just been horrible warfare. Ah, shit. Do I have anything I can do? I don't think I can. I guess I'd keep an eye out on the tree line to, I guess, see if anyone's moving said statue, even though I, at this point, don't think it is, but
Sure.
still just to see if I can be proven wrong for the rest of the night on that, because I don't think anyone else is really too much at watch with me.
No, you just keep an eye on it.
It and the tree line in general.
Sure. It watches silently.
Watching silently back to it.
Okay. Nothing more?
He wants to go look, but he knows it's a dumb idea. So no, I think that's it.
Okay.
I'm proud of all of us for just not.
Gosh,
yeah.
the temptation was there, don't get me wrong.
I'm like, I got good stealth, but I'm like, statues are kind of eerie right now.
Yeah. So that's the morning creed. What do you do?
You probably actually wouldn't say shit unless asked.
Oh, I'm gonna ask.
Oh yeah, he'll tell you the light stayed on the entire night. The other
What else did you hear the voices? Like
no
what?
voices,
No voices?
no voices.
Let
The
me-
light stayed on. You guys are crazy.
Let me insight check him. Okay, that tracks.
I'll insight check. Bam.
Yeah.
Ah, that's weird.
I feel like you
Oh,
should
and there was
still
a
roll
statue, by the way. Yeah, well, I was still gonna say it anyway, but here I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I wanted to see it, yes.
Then yeah.
So then you say,
Then I would be like, oh, by the way, there's some statues out there now.
is there a statue out there?
Oh, is it
A
what
soldier?
I saw? Yeah,
Okay,
that
now
statue
I'm
right
going
there.
to go. I'm going to go look because what's going on in the camp over there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Their camp looks like they're coming awake right now.
I'm going to go look at the statue.
Yeah, I'll go look at the statue too.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Well, but I'll go too because I wanted to look at it last night.
All right, sounds good. So you all go look at the statue. And you see, yeah, it's a full like replica of one of those soldiers. Just pure stone.
Anyone we recognize? Like, did
Or
I
living
see
talk
Bob
to-
here carrying
Um,
stuff to shore?
Right. No one you recognize.
I look over at the camp. What are like? Are they missing anybody? Is any panic shouting?
Yeah, there starts to you can start to hear shouting coming from the camp, and it's kind of
What are they saying?
it's not like a rousing. Like they know something's wrong. There's no words that make sense really, but they're shouting that. Yeah,
Does
John.
the statue have a film on it?
It does. And as you're
gross.
kind of looking at it, it blinks at you, Creed, and you hear it say, "You need to tell them to wake up, wake up." And you actually get slapped in the face, Creed, by a big furry hand, and you see Bert in front of you. Creed,
The fuck?
what are you doing out here? And it is the middle of the night,
Oh, fuck me.
and you are out alone by the tree line.
Oh. Is the statue anywhere to be found?
No.
Fuck! What are you doing out here?
You ran to the tree line. I was reading a book. I wanted to see what you saw, but then you just stood here.
Small statue.
No, you
And
were
then
the statue.
like,
You
I'm
were the
looking around
statue.
like-
You were standing still.
Because I don't know what the fuck's going on, I'm insight checking Bert to make sure it is him.
He's not fucking with you? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a reasonable reaction.
It's actually technically a 14 with the ear of deceit.
14?
So I
yeah.
think I'm being deceived.
I'm
assuming he's being true anyway.
Yeah, you sense the honest truth of a man who's pissed off that you made him stop reading his book and chase after you into the woods.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was just hoping not.
Are you good?
Apparently not. Let's go back to camp.
Yeah, let's do that. And he falls behind you to make sure you go back to camp.
Yeah.
And not long after that, the morning sun rises again.
So, in a little bit of deja vu for you, Creed, Anila's
Yeah.
like, "Did you see something?"
Yeah.
You can see him actually, for once, being really confused on his face. Usually he's pretty calm. I
Yeah, like anything happen?
don't know what's real.
I pinch you on the arm. Does that hurt?
Kinda.
Probably.
Yeah, kind of.
A little bit, but
Okay, so you heard moaning voices. I heard conversation.
I
and
saw a statue that's not real, I think. Or it
What?
is.
You
That-
saw.
So you hallucinated, is what you're saying.
I saw a statue all night. And then in the morning we went to go look at it. And by we, I mean you two and me.
But it's the morning now, and we
I
definitely
just woke up.
haven't done that.
Bert smacked me shortly after I noticed the film on the statue.
Can't
Gross.
confirm. Well, not the statue part, but did slap him.
Did you see anything weird last night, Bert?
Yeah,
Besides
Creed
me,
ran into
besides
the
me.
woods.
Besides Creed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and
Did you hear
Lori-
anything weird?
I didn't hear anything weird. The light stayed on the camp.
Oh no,
Oh, no, I'll
Bert, I mean,
Oh,
Oh. Did what? I'm sorry?
did you hear anything weird?
No.
and Lori, I'll explain to Finn
Yeah.
what I saw, so that because I realized just now that Finn didn't get what I saw,
Mhm.
and then I'll explain like I told Lori, we had a whole conversation about it. She acknowledged, and then when I noticed the lights came back on,
do you think you had a statue moment?
Anila,
probably. What?
what's your passive perception?
15?
Okay. You see the same troops that you saw last night marching into the woods now.
Wait. What? Say that again.
The troops you saw go kind of on patrol last night into the woods.
She's
the
just
same-
like blinking several. Her attention caught on what's happening in the other camp, and she's just blinking.
Stop.
Okay, we're the only ones seeing and hearing weird stuff.
Well,
I need to
maybe.
talk to Sabine. We need to
I
talk to
mean-
Sabine.
I don't think mine was like really weird. I figure we're on a creepy island, that would happen anyway, you know.
Well, I want to see if Sabine had any moments like this. Because I
Swear,
didn't
this is
hear
'cause
what
you
you
guys
heard.
took the shit off of this pedestal. I didn't even
Shut up.
touch it.
Shut up!
You guys do that as you go to talk to Sabine. You just go
I
to
don't know
attack-
what has to do with anything.
Sabine, we need to talk.
Yeah, you kind of go into her tent. You see she's awake, sitting at her desk. She looks fine, kind of proper at the moment. Kind of writing. Come in. No, it's fine. I have been writing or translating what I saw on those walls.
So, this is more about last night, and, I guess we should go in order and be like looking at Finn, like, tell her what you saw or heard.
Oh, I didn't see anything. I heard like moaning and crying from the woods, but it's a weird island. I'd expect that.
I would argue we already heard weird moaning and crying during the day from those
Exactly.
creatures.
DM, was it anything like the creatures?
No.
Okay. Oh no, I mean it was like it sounded like ghosty, like that stereotypical like kind of thing.
Noted.
Then I will.
Wait, did you hear anything?
No, I've been in here writing all night.
I look at Creed and I say we were up at the same time. It has nothing to do with the fact that I stole that shit off the pedestal.
So you didn't have any strange visions,
This is deja vu.
conversations that other people don't seem to remember?
No.
Oh, well, I'll tell her what I experienced and then
So
encourage
hold on,
Creed to do the same.
Hold on, before you do that, you did help with First Watch, right?
No, I
Okay.
was in here writing the whole night. Which checks out Finn. She was. She
Okay.
didn't come out and help you.
I thought she did. Okay.
She was on first, but she didn't help with first.
Okay. Never mind. All right, and then yeah, I guess we would relay our information one after another.
Sure. No, she takes it all in.
So if it's not that we touched the items,
I didn't.
shh.
Looking at Finn.
Well, I'm
Then-
saying that it doesn't have to do with that because otherwise she would have heard weird shit too.
Maybe it's because she was inside, not looking at the tree line.
I'm gonna
I
insight
wasn't looking at the
her
tree line either.
just to make sure she's not just like lying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Like I could do the
She
same, but
she
I'm
looks-
too busy bickering.
Yeah. You two are
I'm too
bickering.
busy
and-
bickering.
and then
Too
she
busy
looks,
bickering.
she looks fine. As you two are bickering, you just hear her say, "As I was saying, I was up all night researching, and I would like to share my findings."
We would love
Yes,
to hear
please.
them.
All right. So this lady of the land is indeed a deity figure in the sense that they believe she is one. I think it far more likely she is this individual. And she kind of goes through her notes. It's just this big book, which she doesn't share with you all, but just kind of goes through it all by herself. This individual named Helga. Oh, that's what it would roughly be. Yes.
Lovely name.
That is not a particularly elven name.
No, it is not.
Big strong woman.
Right. she catches herself like after she says that and just anyway. She I believe was the ruler of this island for some elven period of time, as far as lifespan goes.
What's that?
It's hard to tell because the actual temple's laid out more like a storybook, more than a detailed recording. And it's only part of it, from what I can tell. I haven't finished translating all of it yet, but I don't think I have it all.
I think I know where more could be in terms of the temple.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch more of that stuff down in the
Downstairs.
basement.
The walls are littered with it.
Got it. I mean, then yeah, that might be something I need. For now, what I've got is that there's a number of types. the Lady of the Land, the Beauty of the Spire, and a few others. A extremely beautiful woman by this account, and a rather benevolent ruler with some concerns for the future. Apparently, the way it lays it out is she was the Lady of the Land, and in order to ensure the land's safety, she beseeched aid from the sea. What I am missing is the sea's response. Because apparently it responded, but I don't know what it said. Nor what the sea means.
Wasn't that film on the statue very ocean-like in terms of plant life?
Yeah, it's kind of like an underwater sort of plant film. DM, would you say it's like close to like sea foam?
Yes.
Yep.
That's so maybe we figured out why this place is no longer being ruled. It answered harshly.
Maybe, but I mean, there's a lot of unanswered questions there.
Yeah.
Right. She closes her book. Kind of just puts it in her bag. I would suggest that we beseech Captain Chalmers and perhaps head back with a larger force to investigate that. And as she's talking, you actually hear shouting from outside. Do you all go look?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go look.
Okay. You see, outside, Captain Charmer is flanked by Bert, Lori, and a couple of the crew. And you see in your camp currently, Horace.
Oh boy. Hey, hottie.
Kind of
Can't
like
smack.
a little bit of hair behind my ear.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't smash all my characters.
Hey.
Do not challenge
that
us.
sounds like a challenge.
You can't. You can't. Yeah, he kind of looks to Captain Charmer. I feel like we have been fairly gracious in our agreement to allow you on this island. So I will ask once more, do you know anything that happened to our missing man? To which Captain Charmer responds, do you really think that I would attack one of your men? What would I gain? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. To which Horace responds,
Do this more
Look
as
at
like a cool check rather than like an actual deception check.
yeah.
It's more like, can I control my face?
Yeah. And Horace kind of responds to him. I think you would very much like to see us gone from this island, just because we beat you here first. And Rick Charmer, for all his problems, he does have some bravado. To which he responds, oh, absolutely, I would love to see you gone. I can't do anything about it, though. And I'm very aware of that.
Can I interject here?
You speak in Horace, who's being flanked by a few of his men, looks to you. You have something to add?
I mean, look at us. We've got like a small little party here. If we wanted to attack you, that would be the stupidest thing we could do at the moment. I don't think it was us. That, or if it was us, it wasn't like a whole big thing. It wasn't a whole planned out thing, because we want to, this could be like a very symbiotic relationship between your group and ours, and why would we want to do that, or cross that and get us all killed?
Then roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
17.
Not bad.
He listens to your words. All right. Let's say that you didn't have anything to do with it. Would anyone like to step forward and tell me anything that they know?
No one else heard it, but I heard a bunch of screaming from woods last night. Well, not really screaming, just like moaning and crying.
We received that report as well.
When was your man on
Really?
watch? The missing
We,
one.
we lost him around second.
She nods. That would track. I saw a man from your camp run into the woods on second watch. Willingly.
See, his eyes kind of narrow at that a bit.
She's not lying.
Yeah, I know. Which way did he run?
I point. Your people that heard voices on first watch, what did they hear?
We received similar reports of moaning. I believe one reported as a cry of anguish.
Ugh. Sorry, Leah.
No, that's pretty much it.
But
What's
yes.
the description of the man? Creedles.
Yeah, he'll lay it out. It sounds kind of like the stone soldier you saw.
Would he relay that? 'Cause he doesn't believe it, but it matches too well.
Yeah, you're like, I bet he doesn't know about the scar on the left cheek, and he knows about the scar on the left cheek.
Yeah. So
It's up to
that's
you.
where he'll speak up. He'll be like, so I thought it was a hallucination, but that matches exactly the description of a man that was a statue right outside on that tree line. Bert here points at the bugbear there, actually had to snap me out of me being in the woods, thinking that I was actually inspecting it, though it's not there. But it is matches the description exactly. And then I'll say about this tall, and put my hand up there. As you noted, the scar on the left cheek.
So
It didn't look like he tucked his shirt in correctly for
so
your military style.
Yeah, his eye twitches at that. Like, that strikes a chord of like something he remembers.
I think Anila would say so, as Finn said. Perhaps cooperation is called for.
Perhaps. I need to speak to my weave speaker. We shall be in contact with you. If you have something you'd like to say, feel free to reach out to our camp.
She so wants to salute in a snarky
Yeah.
way, but we just got them to not be like bitches, so.
Yeah, diplomacy canceled. Yeah, but he will march out of the camp with his people, and you hear Charmer speak up. My word, what an absolutely dreadful brute.
Under her breath, damn him and his wonderful beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She looks at Finn and she looks at Creed. It seemed like we're the only ones who are having these issues, which is interesting.
Not me. I mean that one guy
Oh.
definitely heard
No.
the voices that I heard. So you guys are on your own on this one.
Well, I mean, I'm not, because I saw the man run into the woods and he did.
Saw the man as a statue, but he isn't there.
So, anyway.
Captain Charmer speaks up. All right, so here's the plan for the day. And he will take his map and unroll it. We've already hit this section near the temple. I think we are going to work around the left side of the spire, since it's likely Captain Dickhead is going to make his way around the right. And I don't care to meet up with him again.
I guess.
Right.
Aye, Captain.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think Sabine will actually speak up.
I was about to say something. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if you want, if you
No,
go
I think
ahead.
she's about to say what I would have
Okay. Yeah.
might have brought up.
Yeah, Sabine will actually speak up. Captain, if it's all right, I would actually rather prefer to head back to the temple. I think there might be a lot of information to gather there. I think that would be where I'm most useful, and I would petition that we actually send the majority of our crew there to clear that section out. To which Charmer responds, I don't know if we really want to risk all our men on an area we know is hostile at the moment. What do you think you're going to get? The other half of whatever was the story they were trying to tell us at the top of the temple.
She could relate in what weird scenarios that me and Anila have seen. And possibly that one man. Not that that's entirely our priority, but
No, it's not at all my priority. But I will give Sabine a roll with advantage since you assisted. Okay. He will say, well, I'm not opposed to doing that eventually. I think it might be important that if there are any riches to be found on the island, we find them post haste. Because I have a feeling our friends will not be sharing, despite their new feeling of cooperation. So perhaps we come back and deal with that at the end. Sabine looks like she wants to argue. And as she goes to argue, Captain Charmer's like, splendid. We will certainly talk about this later.
So your logic is that we don't want to send it hostile area because we have numbers.
Right.
So with us having numbers, it would make it easier versus later if hopefully nothing happens, but if something were to happen, it makes it harder.
Versus we lose immediate numbers now and have no idea what's going to happen later. We can always call off the first attack.
You know what we're getting into here, though. Well, somewhat.
I mean, we know the story of the temple.
Half of the story.
Half the story, yes.
Half full. I'm not super sure that it is something we need to necessarily know at this exact juncture.
Well, I will give you this. We probably should figure out how the ocean responded. Because, I mean, from what I saw down there, they didn't respond very nicely to us being there, the Grimlock things, so I don't want that to become a pattern. You know?
Give us insight on why and how things work around here. Possibly even letting us see more later down the road.
Might give us a leg up on Barry the Butcher.
You guys roll one more persuasion check, but a bit harder. Sabine's already rolled hers, so it's got to be one of you guys.
I have a 3.
I think that's higher than me. Persuasion. Where's it at? I have a 0.
I'll help you. I'll
Okay.
help you.
Okay.
Help.
Help.
Boop. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can we talk about how it was a natural 1 and a natural 20?
Yeah.
It was a natural. It wasn't him.
Two different sessions. That's 2 different sessions of different
Yeah,
ways.
it really is.
So yeah, he will say, seeing kind of you guys as a group kind of coming together around this idea. Oh, I suppose. Brief pit stop. clear out everything that we find down there. Once we know it's safe, the majority of us leave. Sabine does her business. Agreeable?
All agreeable. That's,
Agreeable.
I think, about exactly
Yeah.
right.
That works.
I need a few minutes. I have to go do a thing. So she's going
Yeah.
to go and entreat Akadi for her spells. I'm trying to think of what I would use for this. I'm gonna switch a few things. But what she does, she goes to the edge of the ocean and just, or the edge of the, you know what I mean, and
Yeah, I understand.
prays.
All right. You do.
Finn, do you wear armor?
Only the kind I conjure myself.
Does mage armor interact in any way with Shield of Faith?
I don't think so.
So, like, if I Shield of Faith to you, it's also a concentration spell, so that's kind of a problem.
I mean, it would definitely bring my armor class up.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth about whether or not to prepare it, because it's a 10
Don't
minute...
worry about it.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
If
but
if I get that close, I'm doing something very wrong.
That's fair. Alright, I'm good.
I'm going to prepare Expeditious Retreat, Long Strider.
Yeah. All the run spells.
I got you, boo.
I'm realizing every session we've had so far, I've been at like 3 or 4 hit points at least once. And I actually got knocked down once on the very first one.
You got up again.
I did.
All right. Yes, press on. Yeah.
David alone is company.
As you guys begin to press deeper into the jungle, who's leading it?
Probably me, since I think I
Creed.
have the highest survival.
Yeah, I have 5, so I'll help you.
Oh, if you have a 5, you're higher than me.
How am I
I have a
higher?
4.
Well, I have a better wisdom than you do, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't. My dex is my primary.
I would say I'm proficient, but
I'm
it's
proficient,
a 2.
but it's 4 for me.
So, Creed is helping me?
Yep, that's how it would probably go.
Bam. 21.
21. All right. 21. Yeah, you begin to head forward. Each of you roll a d20 for me.
Love this for us.
Cool, thank you.
Ooh, lucky number 13.
So you guys begin to press forward, and
I think he just did that so we could get our good rolls out of the way.
yeah, I've just defeated you. No, so
I
as
swear,
you
my nat 1, the next one, I deem a reroll.
no, so, you make your way forward, and Neil, as you're at the front, your breath catches as you get near the village again after some time. And you see all throughout the village are stone statues of people, seemingly mid-conversation, like they were going about their day. Some are sitting in chairs. One's holding the door open to the temple, which the temple door was shut when you left the other day.
I look at my companions to see if they see what I see.
Do we see this?
You do.
I'm not crazy, right?
That makes me feel better about my situation, not gonna lie.
This is fucked up.
Yeah, and you see your captain kind of look. Ezra, the mists. Ooh. Okay, everyone.
Hey, do we want to go get Barry the Butcher?
The spirit of cooperation was quite strong between us, was it not?
Uh-huh.
I feel the need to call on that bond.
They're not gonna be here when we get back. I just have this gut feeling right now.
Well, hold on. Look, so You, Captain, you go get them. We'll stay here.
Someone's
Right.
welcome with birds.
That,
Some-
that way, someone keeps an eye on them and they can't disappear. I like what you're thinking.
Exactly. Keep an eye on them the entire time. They can't move.
Is this? Are you deceiving in any way, trying to trick him to go do something?
No,
Or just
No, I
wait-
think
okay.
we really just know what the statue's
Okay.
gonna
no,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
just the way that Finn talks.
No, okay. I'm just making sure because I could absolutely see it as like, okay, now while he's gone,
we take all their shit. No.
So, yeah, I think Rick's like absolutely. But let's go.
Yep, there we
And
go.
Bert and Rick will make their way to go find Horace. All right. Are you guys just gonna wait here for them to get back?
I was about to say, do we wait here or do we inspect one of the statues?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna inspect it, but I'm not gonna touch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I want to inspect, like, medicine check-wise, I think, because this is weird.
This question I have before we even do this: do they seem like elvish or do they seem like people that might have gone missing? Like mixed. I guess
Oh, I see.
because I'm trying to figure out if all of a sudden it's like here's the society, and now that
You know, just roll a D100 for me, if you would.
37.
These are all Elvish.
Hmm.
What the tide was last night, being kind of used to the sea and all that.
What the tide was?
Yeah, was it like a high or low tide?
It was more of a higher tide.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Do you think the tide has something to do with this being of speaking to the ocean?
I don't know, but the tide was like really calming last night. It might have something to do with it.
So these
If
people are
they're-
just going about their normal days. Nobody looks like they're in pain.
Yes.
Is there somebody on the steps of the temple? People going in and out of the temple?
There are people like there's a couple headed in, and there's one person holding the door open for them.
Who is that?
The person holding the door open
Yes.
looks like an elder gentleman.
Is he dressed like a priest?
He is.
What does a symbol on his robes look like?
It looks like like a small woman with very long hair that goes down to his chest. The hair itself.
Hmm. And there are children and old people. Like, it's not just able-bodied folks, right?
Right.
It's like actually the village.
Yes.
Do these look like petrified creatures?
In what sense? How would you tell? I guess.
Like if this was a flesh to stone spell or a
Right.
Medusa or
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to figure out like arcanely, I guess.
I put that to Finn because that is a Finn question.
Yeah, I think as he's kind of inspecting that, that's also what he's kind of looking for. Is this like a flesh to stone type of thing?
Sure. Yeah. So unlike the other day, when you cast detect magic here, you sense a lot of magic. You sense 3 schools. One of them being transmutation.
I will tell you, I did not.
Oh, you
I did
didn't
not
cast it?
cast that. I don't have that.
Oh, I'm
if
so
you
sorry.
Ask
Okay,
me
I'm sorry.
to, I can do it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that thing.
We got plenty of time, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna ritually cast detect magic.
Okay, then yeah. And anyway, you get this. You get 3 schools here. One of them is indeed transmutation. The second is illusion. The third is necromancy.
I will
That's
relay.
the worst 3 combo.
That is the
Yeah, right.
literal worst combo. Thank you, Derek.
I'm quite proud of it.
I will relay
Petrified,
that to
undead,
everyone
fake.
who is here. with me.
Finn says, "Wow, that is the worst 3 combo."
Yeah, I tend to agree. Are the statues all 3? Are the statues just 1? Or
There are 3 individuals.
wait, what?
3 individual statues. Is that what you're asking?
No, are
Well,
there?
like, is the schools all coming off one statue, or are they coming from
Oh,
different areas?
they're all coming from.
Are the statues giving off all three schools of
Yeah.
magic or just one?
Post attack magic for me, Food. I'll tell you.
You might have to touch it. That's the problem.
Nah.
No, no
I
problem.
mean, that would be like identify.
Yeah, that's right.
You can use your
Consideration.
action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Spell can be blocked by 1 foot of stone.
Stop it!
But yeah. So the illusion isn't coming off of them. The necromancy and the transmutation are.
Okay, so
Where's
I
the
point.
illusion coming from?
It's all around you.
Okay.
Wait. What? Oh, God damn it.
So we're in a fake field, but also seeing undead petrified things. Man, this is where if we had a paladin, this would be great.
Right. So weird. Ours keeps.
A watcher's paladin.
A Watcher's
Yeah.
Paladin would be amazing.
How bad do these people stink?
Yeah.
Let's put them through the smell test.
I don't want to touch anything yet because I'm waiting for the captain.
As Anila is like, yeah, it's these 3 schools of magic. Seraphin is going to go ahead and cast mage armor on himself.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that,
You don't say. Like,
yeah,
Be right back.
I certainly hope she does.
she doesn't, but she's actually not good at AC. How long does Sanctuary last? No, just a minute. No, so no.
She can do that later.
Yep.
I can do that.
Okay. Your other girl, Lori, will actually speak up. Okay, so I've got a rough understanding of magic. Illusion, something's playing tricks on our minds or eyes, ears, something like that. Transmutation, something's been turned into something else. And necromancy is just bad. Like that's just it's never good in anything.
Anila does not say anything, but she's kind of like, my spells are some of my good spells are anyway. Not important.
Yeah.
Not having this argument right now.
Right.
But so you said the illusion was all around us. There's not anything in particular that might be giving
it's like
off...
a miasma almost.
Okay.
Like it's like over everything.
Yeah, I mean, Anila will just suggest that maybe sitting tight until the captain returns is the best bet. Hopefully.
All right. Yeah, sit tight.
yeah. What is Sabine doing?
Sabine is writing feverishly in her journal, looking at the statues. She's also locked and loaded her little wrist gauntlet. Which,
So
by
are
the
you guys
way,
having fun yet?
I just cannot wait for this payday, is what I have to say about that.
you know what'd be crazy is if like everything we've touched is just fake. Like we've picked anything up.
Don't say that. That hurts my soul.
I look in my bag real quick. I want to see if my
statue's there?
dragon's still there.
Yeah,
It
no,
is.
thinking about that, does the statue or the crown or the ring that Sabine, like...
Do they have any magic on them?
Do they have any magic on them now?
No.
Sorry.
Okay. I was just a theory.
No, yeah, there's one bad one.
But I will keep detect magic up as long as I can, which is 10 minutes.
Sure.
And I mean,
Sure.
Anila has this thing where she wants to be alive, so
Yes, fair.
she's definitely like, let's wait for Horace over here to get back with the
Sure.
captain. Would be good.
How long are you guys willing to wait?
A reasonable amount of time would. How long did it take?
How long did it take us to get here?
Into the jungle about half an hour to an hour.
What, probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
An hour,
Would
90-ish
about-
minutes would be a reasonable amount of time to wait.
Well, if it took us half an hour and an hour to get here, it's gonna take him half an hour and an hour to get back. Then he's got to talk to them and convince them, and then it's another half an hour to get here. So 2 hours plus the talking, I'd say 2.5 hours, right?
Okay, I don't mind. We can play some dice.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you want to play a game?
Not. I mean, I don't play for money, but
Oh, never mind then.
I don't have any money. I'm just gonna put that out there. Put your dice away.
Yeah, you guys wait here.
yeah, she'll start reading one of her books, I think.
Perfect. All right.
I
wanna
toss a
take-
rotten orange in the air and try to catch it.
Anyone want to play dice for money?
We will take a 5-minute break, and we will reconvene after an inconvenient amount of time has passed.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Are you enjoying the spooky?
I love it.
It's very spooky.
That's the goal.
Like how I real quickly went to the restroom and went and grabbed a drink.
And
Then
now
we
we're
get a
on
5-minute
break.
break. I'm like, "Stop." We just had to hold it a little bit longer.
Well. No, all you missed was us going, we should probably wait for the captain to come back. Oh, and, you know, a little more. So the illusion is, like, all around us. So, that's fun.
The only way that he could have made it worse is that they said there was also enchantment on them as well. Like they were forced to be this way, but they're also undead, but also turned instead as an illusion at the same time.
Don't
My
give
question
him
is, what if they-
ideas.
Well, he's not here. My question is if they're not actually elvish, and that's what the illusion part is. But then again, I feel like we would probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's the area, not them, so I guess the illusion would be on them if they weren't technically elvish.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we can technically undo the spell on them? Does anyone have that?
No, that's
Probably
dispel
like
magic.
a greater restore.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is probably too high.
Or dispel magic, which is 3rd level, and we don't have that yet either.
I don't think.
I wonder
was
when
gonna
we
say, I
get
don't
fourth
actually
level.
think dispel magic works on that. I think it's a greater restore.
Or stone to flesh, which I don't remember what level that is.
Flesh
I
to
don't know if
stone?
there is a stone to flesh.
I think it's just flesh to stone.
Stone to flesh sounds terrifying.
There.
It does.
Huh. I thought that came over from the earlier editions, but I guess not.
Right. Derek
hate
has
that
a
idea.
wireless headset.
No, I just got that. I mean, I do, but. Jeez. Okay. All right, I'm good. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 2 hours pass. And he does not return.
About 2.5 hours.
Well, yeah, another half an hour after that.
He doesn't come.
Fuck.
So I think we're being fucked with.
I agree. The
So
question
like,
is,
do we go? Do we go anyway? Do we go down?
I look
What's
at the,
real?
Yeah, I look at the crew.
You know, Finn, I've learned with the last time we did that I probably shouldn't, but we should go ahead and do it again anyway.
I agree 100%.
Oh lord.
All right.
Fool me once,
Yeah.
shame on you. Fool
Yeah.
me twice, still shame on you.
Yeah.
Okay, real talk.
Sure.
We should probably shouldn't.
It's
but-
not. It's not the crew. The crew are not illusions, right?
How do you check?
Well, no, I would have
Or-
looked before it ran out.
Oh, like
people
your crew, the people around you.
Yeah.
They're real.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm a real boy.
So, I think she probably would have ritually cast it a few times throughout our wait, just, seeing if anything changes. But yeah,
Sure.
one of the things she definitely would have eventually pinged in her head going, what if the crew is
What if this is all an illusion
right
to me?
I
What
mean,
if Finn was never real?
after
I mean, we could do it on both.
can't wait to hear Sky's opinion on that one.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, with what happened with Lori, that is a very reasonable thought for her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean,
if you're talking about going in anyway, I will say Sabine will kind of just check her little wrist thing that she's got and just say, nothing's going to fuck with my head, so we can get straight in there. I'm good for this
How can you tell?
because I keep a very neat and organized mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I only imagine Finn is like chewing on like unwrapping candy or something as he does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she says it with that much sass and that much,
I
like,
have a clear mind.
Yeah.
Ben's just like, okay.
Sure, bro. But yeah, do you guys want to head to the church? Or the
Yeah.
temple?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You do.
I want to poke one of the statues and see what happens.
Not with
Before
my
we go
hand.
to...
You can. I'm gonna stand over here.
I hope when we walk in, all the pedestals on them, like all 5 of
Are
them, have
refilled?
rotten oranges.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be just refilled. Even though I don't want to take any of them, but at this point, whatever, right? Do I poke a statue before we try and see what the fuck happens? I don't know if I want to. This is meteorite sword all over again, I feel like.
Right? Josh, we need you.
Josh, come touch the statue
Where
to see if it
are
helps
you?
us.
This is the perfect session for Josh.
Yeah.
What
like-
a man! Oh fuck! I don't want to. I want to poke it with my sword, but I don't want to kill them if I accidentally do that, because they might be quote unquote innocent, even if they're necromancy.
All right, here's a thought, Sabine. Here's a thought. If this is all illusion, who's to say what's written down there is the right thing?
Oh, who's to say the first part was real?
Because we detect magic before that.
Yeah, because we did that earlier, actually. You were the one who would have told us if it was real or not.
Hmm. Yeah, she kind of frowns at that, but accepts the logic.
Doesn't like it, but she.
Look over at Finn, clear
Yeah,
behind my ass.
she at her core, she's a logical being, even if she hates it. Does anyone have the ability to spell?
No.
No, we're like level 3.
It is
Damn
not
it.
a level of magic I am capable of at this time.
To be fair, she won't be able to cast that for a long fucking time, if ever.
I was about to say that's a
Come
level.
talk to me in like 2 levels.
Okay. Well, I guess there's no real way to know, but I kind of feel like it's worth trying anyway.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
All right.
Oh.
All right, hear me out here. Hear me out here. Anila, can you cast detect magic again? You know, you can drop it if you need it, but just as we walk down and through the basement and through the temple.
Can we?
Wait 10
You
minutes?
saw how I was meditating over it. Can we do that so that I have as much energy as possible in case we are attacked?
You cast it as a ritual. I know what that is. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to other people understanding how my spells work.
While we wait again, I'm gonna grab a stick and like poke a statue
Oh no!
All right,
with the stick, obviously.
sure. Sorry.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Well, I gotta do. Curiosity ends up eating me alive. So if we're gonna sit here for almost 3 hours with these statues, I'm gonna poke one finally.
Sure. The end of your stick begins to turn to stone.
I let go of that stick immediately.
Okay. The stick entirely turns to stone. The statue bends down, picks it up, and acts like it's a walking stick.
Guys? Problem.
That was very nice of you to give him that.
I'd like to think I did that to like an old man that was hunched over a little bit.
Yeah, I did a good thing today.
Made my good deed for the month. Maybe the
No,
year.
that is.
Okay, that was fucking creepy. Good job,
Yeah,
Derek.
I hate that. I hate that.
So again, guys, what did we do with the statues out here?
Nothing.
I think I've
I'm
learned
glad
the
I didn't-
secret to DMing.
I think we
yeah.
don't touch them. I think is the
I'm
big
glad
thing.
I didn't use my hand or my sword.
What were you saying, Derek? Sorry.
No, I think I figured out the secret to DMing horror games. I have a lot of nightmares anyway, but I kind of this is gonna sound really fucked up. I enjoy it a little bit. I get that thrill and I enjoy it. I think when I'm really tired, I can tune into that a little better. So I'm gonna keep this in mind for the future. But yeah, sorry. Sabine will say. So hypothetically, if these are illusions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we kill illusionary people and not feel bad about it? Because I
Well-
really don't like these things.
Well, I don't think these guys are illusions.
Yeah. I
Are
think
you
that's
sure?
a problem. Well, did you? I mean, I didn't see it, but you know, I heard Creed's reaction
Yeah.
to it.
Anila did say that it wasn't. Those weren't the illusions. Those were transmutation and necromancy. So I don't want to take the chance.
Deuces.
I mean, we could go down to this, basement and we're attacked by those grimlocks again, but all of a sudden we get a flash of reality and I'm actually holding Creed's dead body in my arms. And I think that's
Mhm.
also something I'm a little
Wait,
worried
what?
about. But
Excuse me?
yes, in my vision I have frozen you to death.
Oh.
You're frozen, you're bloody, and I thought you were Grimlock, but you weren't. You were Creed.
Will you revive me?
I can't revive you. You have to ask Anila
Aw.
for that.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
also, like, how would I, But then, like, Anila goes to, revive you, and she's like, Finn, why would you revive a Grimlock?
Then you hear my voice go, I think I hear something.
No, but then we would hear, kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Finn, did you make that sound? Make a perception check for me.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
I've them.
I like that we're, like, completely being off, like, Cameron on that, but we...
DM's always listening. 18.
18 perception.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah,
It's the sound of my people.
from the trees, you hear
God!
echoed.
Damn it!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, found him. All right, just make sure when you kill them, it's not Creed.
So do you remember when we were down there, I said, do you understand what they're saying? You clearly
No, I
speak
don't
the
actually
language.
remember that. That might have been the start of. That might have been the start of the illusions. I don't remember you telling me that at all.
Oh,
You're crazy. You're
please.
Creed.
No, don't start this shit.
You start hearing, you start seeing them in the tree line.
Oh, shit. Grimlock's okay, well then sword drawn. Spending
Alright.
time over.
Funny time over. All right, sounds good. Then I will say, for ease, I'm going to use the church map.
You want to try to talk us out of them?
Nope.
If you would, drop
I'm
yourselves.
probably-
Nope.
I'm
shit,
probably
what's going
saying something homophobic in their language, and they probably don't appreciate it.
Phobic? Do they have?
on? We don't know.
We don't know.
Just leave it at that.
Look, if Josh isn't here, someone needs to be out of pocket.
Yeah, that's fair. Someone's got to do it. Bear's not here either for us. So yeah,
So where are we supposed to be?
outside the church. This is the
Okay.
temple, so
Okay.
he's not here. Lori is here.
Finn, come over here. Don't run
Um,
ahead, Finn. No.
I figured I was standing like this way anyway.
Oh God.
I just like how you make the noise and that's what triggers them to run at us.
I'm telling you, I must have said something offensive.
That or you were like, it's clear. And then they're like, oh, okay.
Attack now. It would make sense, as that's the only sound you've heard them make.
True, actually.
Yeah, they probably sound like something else when they're being like really, really sensitive with one another.
Just to be clear, I only have a flintlock for ranged
Cool.
weapons. Just FYI.
Yeah, I have a pistol as well.
This is about to
mean,
get loud.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Oh.
It's okay. It's an illusion. Nothing matters.
Exactly.
I'm gonna steal all the shit in the church now.
They're not real people.
Wee,
Lord.
wee.
Uh,
That's
Yeah, they're not
fine.
real people. It's fine.
Nice.
It's God. That's probably the crew.
Oh gosh.
How many of these things are coming at us?
so far about
It's so
six.
far.
And
Looks like coming out
how
of the
many
church.
of the how many crew members do we have?
You have
What?
Flint, Bert, Yosef, one other guy. That's it.
Okay, so there's too many already. The illusion, is the illusion happening? Like, are these illusions? Is there
Are you
illusions on them?
No, there's not.
Okay, I will tell them that I do not sense any illusions on those, so I don't think they're
Damn,
the
only
crew.
if those were fake.
Good news, it's not the crew. Bad news, they're very real.
Yes. I just was hoping that they weren't like.
It was a good thought though.
Yeah,
I mean,
in case we just start shooting at our own people or the other.
Rick's like, stop.
Derek
Like-
Yeah,
writes
he
that
just starts
down.
screaming.
Yeah, Derek writes that down for another
Yeah.
another encounter.
It's a good one. It's a good one. But yeah, let me change the music. As they actually start pouring out of the buildings.
Oh God.
Shit.
Like behind us.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So like from the church too?
No, not the church.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And this seems like a good one.
So this is where we die, right?
I hope not.
Again.
But we'll see, I guess.
We got 2 NPCs too. Sabine. And other just random note. I am playing this Artificer class one day. Holy crap, it's awesome.
Is it a official class?
Artillerist, yes. I love this thing. Its little turret has
Alrighty then.
3 things. It's so good. It's a better spiritual weapon.
Excusez-moi.
It is better spiritual weapon.
He's like, I said what I said.
I'll say it with my chest. But yeah, Creed, you're first. As you hear Finn make this sound, you hear it echoed from
Do
the
we have
buildings
Bert?
around you.
No,
No, Bert with
they were
Captain
here.
Tremor.
Yeah, the
Okay.
tremor.
So
We
that
have
he
Yosef.
wasn't alone. Yosef is not here.
Oh.
No, they didn't. Those people didn't come.
Yeah, okay. Time to. Don't get loud. Bonus action. Steady aim. Good rogue stuff. And fire! With my pistol at this dude right here.
Alright.
Pistol. Didn't you say pistols were 2d6s the way you're
Yep.
doing them?
There's loud.
Okay. Loud as shit. And I get sneak attack because I got advantage. 19.
Yeah, it hits.
13 damage.
straight headshot. He goes down.
Okay, and I will. It's gonna sound that because I know she doesn't seem like the armor type. Intentionally stand kind of guard a Sabine.
All right, sounds good.
All
That's
right,
not
that's
all
my
right.
turn. That was bonus action action.
Perfect.
Probably ready my sword, I guess, because I don't think
Not
I'd
a
be
bad
reloading
idea.
in time.
Next up in the turn order is Anila.
I will
Why did I click
aim
twice? Yeah.
at this guy, and I'm gonna use my flintlock.
Fire.
Aww. It goes wide.
Does go wide. It's okay.
I'm gonna pull Finn behind me because Finn is not armored, and I have I have a shield at least. And then bonus action. Wait, how many does this hold? How many shots does a flintlock hold?
It's
Okay,
a pistol,
then
right? So it should hold 4.
Well, flintlock you load after each shot.
Lock 5e.
Good point. I don't think there's actually like flintlock. Like you have a pistol. You have a pistol, a blunderbuss, a revolver.
I called it a flintlock.
It's probably a pistol.
For sure.
But
sure
I think it's also
you can only do 1 shot per round, but there is technically
Yeah.
no reload speed to it. It's just you can't fire more than once unless you have something that tells you you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, the rest of her turn is, I mean, I'm done, but she's reloading if she needs to reload. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Period. Yeah.
Lori is going to fire as well. Just gunshots ringing out at these zombies. They're not zombies. I'm sorry.
I realize I don't hear music at all.
I
I
do.
did 2d8. That's 2d8. That's wrong.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's
2d8?
That's my setup.
Yeah, no, that is right. 2d8 and then rifles are 2d10s.
Well, then fuck. Can I reroll my 2d6s then?
I mean, you killed him, but sure.
It don't matter. Never mind. Yeah, it don't matter. You're right. You're fine. You're fine.
Go fix it now, though.
I have 8.
I'm just gonna call it a pistol and stop confusing
I mean,
everybody.
technically, actually, pistols are 1d10.
Yeah, but he had
here.
They are, but I do 2d6 and I make them loud.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no sneaking around with a pistol.
Nope. I make those type of weapons a little bit better. But yep, that's Lori's turn. This one is gonna run up. Wait, this guy is not injured. He is way dead.
Yeah.
There we go. Wait, hold on, I gotta read icons real quick. I usually keep icons like when we first start playing a campaign, just so I can remember. Audio source. That changed all the stuff. There we go.
Still not here. It's so annoying.
There we go.
Oh, it's because it's frozen. I'm gonna reload real quick.
And he's gonna whack at a girl.
That's rude.
A little bit. Spread them up. Oh, also I haven't really put them on the map, but there are like statues around, just so you know. Like there's 3 by the door.
Great. Don't touch those.
just because it does matter, you know. Okay. Oh.
I love that. Minimum damage.
That's pretty good. Next up is this boy.
He gets studded leather as soon as possible.
I think I do too.
He's gonna whack at you.
Nope.
7. It's his turn. Dead.
Dead. Not dead.
Unfortunately.
Well,
Did we take an initiative there? No, that shouldn't have. No, okay, we're good. This mouse is double clicking for some reason right now, but it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, no.
Action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Rude.
And then next.
Yep.
It's this boy.
Please, sir, can I have another?
Action search. And that's his turn. Turn order. Seraphim.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to. Gonna try to. I'm gonna try to hit him with my dagger. It's right
Alright.
there. Why not?
Stab me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Dagger, dagger, dagger. 16?
Hits. Yep.
Okay. 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, you see he starts to cough up this black blood as you just stab it into his chest. Yeah, he start. Good job, wizard.
Alright, and then I want to run away. Be here. I'll stand my ground.
Alright. You hold the line. A brave
Yeah.
choice. Creed. That's like
More
my character.
guaranteed, so bonus action disengage. Get behind. And I'm gonna stab that boy.
Alright.
Guaranteed no compared to my insightful fighting, so plus it's advantage. So stab.
That hits.
16 damage.
Yeah, he gone.
Then I'll go right back to where I am.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. Anila.
I'm gonna come over here for advantage, and I'm going to shocking grasp him at advantage.
Do it. Hits.
7
Down.
lightning.
Shock him and he goes straight down.
15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, Finn. I'll be right back.
It'll be fast.
That's all I can do, but I want to give her advantage.
Yeah, perfect. Initiative 20. I need someone to roll me a d6.
Oh God.
Me.
Okay. 3 more spawn.
Oh no.
Figured that was the case.
Perfect. Let me get initiatives for them. Take out the ones that have died.
8s need to be going.
Oh, sorry. He should not be that. He should be 3. So 8 should be gone.
Both of the 8s should be gone now. There you go.
Wait, I've got an easier solution.
What's that?
I'm just going to delete the tokens and then they're out of the
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, that would work too.
So it's our girl Sabine's turn.
It is. Sabine. Everyone kind of split up. Kind of changed what I was going to do. I think she gets here. It's kind of twists the little thing on her wrist. And both you, Finn, and you, Creed, gain 8 plus my intelligence mod. That's so powerful early. You each gain 6 temp HP.
Nice.
Damn. Okay.
And then I think bonus action. Can she bonus action, or is that technically her action? This cannon is magical object. Oh, that's just a bonus action. Cool. Then I want to keep my spells, so I think she's just gonna use Caustic Brew. Throw a vial of poison at this boy over here. She needs a pistol on top of that.
Holy shit. Oh, is it this?
I think it's. Oh, I may actually be doing it wrong. Let me read my spell.
It's going to be something like that.
30 foot long, 5 feet wide.
Nice.
Yep. 2d4 acid. So it's a dex save for the Grimlock. He succeeds.
What happens if he succeeds? No damage?
I think it's half. A creature line will succeed on a dex save. It will be covered in acid.
I think.
Nope, it's good. Yeah, he dodges out of the way and kind of curses. Kind of looking more towards the inside of the building. As she steps here.
Finn will say, I don't blame you. That's where I'm going next.
Okay, good. As long as we're on the same page. Yeah, she's gonna run in. Yeah, that's her turn. Lori. Lori's gonna draw a blade. I think.
Caleb, please. I moved over here to do this for you.
18. She has sneak attack.
Yeah.
15. You go. All right,
I'm assuming we heard them talking, like, get in the
Yeah.
temple. Yeah. Go, I'll be right behind you.
Go on without me.
No, I'll be fine.
I could never survive. No. Next is this boy who's gonna take a whack at you. Creed.
Yeah,
That's not the
20 feet
right
away.
one.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's the one after.
Yeah. Either way, he'll probably do it anyway.
So this one's gonna move actually into Finn's space.
Oh boy.
Then I shall whack. 10.
No.
All right. Now I will whack at Creed. 15.
Yep, and it's
9.
3. Alright.
So instead, Seraphim.
Okay. I'm gonna do the age-old action disengage. I'm gonna run.
All right.
Man, I might have to use an action on that.
Yep, it sucks, but here I am.
Run.
I'm getting behind our front line-ish people.
Yep.
And I think, yeah, that's gonna be my turn. Cause fuck that right.
Thank God
That's
he
fair.
can't reach me.
This one's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna try to grapple you, Anila.
Oh God.
It's not fun when they do that. I've been grappled more than I've been hit this whole campaign so far.
But it's
Fail.
not one for me, so as long as you don't nat one, you're good.
I'm gonna do acrobatics. Yeah.
That's right.
Of course.
Yeah, super
What
easy.
an Emma move of you.
Yeah. I mean, you read it like a book.
I'm
as
I'm
he.
I-
Yep.
I'm not into. She like makes a joke. This is not my type. Sorry, you're just
Yeah.
not my type.
He screeches. Um, he's probably a little hurt. But the next one is going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Awkward.
Oh dear.
Creed.
Ugh. Yeah.
That's fucking rude. The way they lined up like that.
How dare.
Where's the nearest statue of this fight right here?
There's statue.
Yeah.
There's one right here, and actually there's two right here. There's one in the doorway that you guys are having to move around.
Fuck.
Are
Damn,
they
something-
avoiding the statues?
It's not come up yet.
Okay.
I wanted to push one into one. Even though I'm not that strong.
I mean, you might be able to shove this boy.
Yeah. So there's one at the doorway. It's the guy holding the door open, isn't it?
Yeah. Friendly priest.
Bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15. I'll be like going around 20. And then I will. I want to stab or do I want to? Yeah, I have stab because I get disadvantage off that. Yeah, I'll stab the guy in front of me.
Perfect.
No sneak attack.
Also, just because I think it's appropriate, I know I've been using the in-game music, but this is got to be easier, and it fits more with what we're doing.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You guys are just shooting guns at zombie-looking things. I mean, and then you're gonna go in and barricade this freaking place. Sorry.
Alright, yeah.
It's feeling.
Stab! Nope.
Stab. Nope.
Okay, that's my turn because it's my action. My bonus action.
Mila.
Action disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I'm gonna get out of the way. But as I pass, he's getting a healing word.
To me? No.
Who has taken damage?
I've taken 3 points of damage.
Oh,
Because I had the 6 temp HP from.
Lori took a
Sabine.
bit, but not too much. Actually, Lori could use it.
I'll do it on her. I don't need
There
her
you go.
dying.
I think it might possibly be a waste of. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm back to full. Exactly.
Oh, good. I didn't overheal. I hate that.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
bad
it's
for my stats.
It's the worst feeling.
Inefficiency
that's-
of healing.
That's my turn.
All right. Someone who didn't roll last time, roll a d8 for me.
Oh no. I'll do it.
D8?
Yes. Only 4.
Keep- I'm not liking the
I think
next
to
number
my-
that's probably going to happen.
I think to myself, I hope Waver's okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was really hoping I'd roll a 1, not gonna lie.
Could have happened.
Just glad you didn't roll an 8. Of course.
It's actually not bad for you. We're on 20.
That's true. That's true, I guess. I guess after we're in combat, there's already a statement to it.
All right. Your girl's gonna step out. I'll make sure there's no limit to how much I can do this. I don't think there is. Nope, there's not.
Question I have. There technically did anyone move into this area since she's thrown it?
All
Or was
three, two of them have now.
Yeah, I was about to say because that lasts for a minute, and if you walk into
Oh, the acid does? Oh, she's my
concentration
spells.
for up to a minute. If someone,
Damn.
Oh, I think it's just. I don't think it's like if it.
I think it's
I
just
think it's
yeah.
just if it hits them,
Yeah.
then they have the acid on them for a minute.
or, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Okay.
For now, she is just going to take her her gun, bonus action, use Force Ballista, which is just a spell attack, but it's basically her shooting it.
Magic out of her gun. Got it.
Magic gun does surprisingly 2d8 damage as well. 6 and knocks that guy back 10 feet.
Oh, good.
At which point her action. Yeah, this class is cool. She's gonna run back in here and look for any structural weaknesses, like areas that they could get in.
Oh, this one, yes.
Did not do a very good job at it. Lori. Lori, having reloaded, it's gonna just fire at the one that she can see straight away coming.
And bonus action, steady aim.
Yep. And fire.
Sneak attack damage gets applied because of it.
Does, but he's still up.
I'm not seeing any of these rolls. Oh wait, because my fucking thing's not scrolling. Okay.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Next is this boy. He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
On top of Creed?
Die. Oh, okay. I see you skipped over.
Yeah.
There's a guy on
Wow.
top of Creed for me.
He shouldn't be.
Okay.
And he's gonna whack Creed. 12.
Well, no.
Why is it double tip? I don't understand.
Good old Windows update, probably.
Maybe.
Pretty notorious.
Alright. This one is likewise.
Yeah.
Gonna come up here. He can do that. He can stand up and then do that. He's gonna whack. Alright, that's a
I have to
hit.
say, can I get swung at first?
Sure.
Okay. Well, it's not a nat 20. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
17,
17,
thank you. But
yeah.
yeah, that does hit.
Alright,
I'll just take that first damage.
Yeah, you'll take that 7.
So 11. Why do they hit so fucking hard?
There's just a lot of them.
What do you mean? That was 7 plus 4 piercing.
This is 4 plus 3 pierce.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You just double clicked again.
Yep.
Next is.
Oh, it max died twice. Okay, I see. Fuck! I'm bloodied, by the way.
20, 25, 30. Action dash. He limps forward. And he's gonna try. No.
Nope.
He's not feeling too good, Mr. Stark. Sip him.
You go, get inside, and I will go ahead. I'm expeditious retreat on myself.
Mhm.
And I have a feeling I'm going to go ahead and use my or my full movement and a little bit of my bonus action to run over here. Do I hear any from the trapdoor?
Perception check.
Why is... Oh, there it is. Perception.
No.
No. I will go ahead and open it. My interaction with the environment. For my action, I will light a torch.
Mm-hmm.
And I will kind of wave people over.
All right.
Like, there's nothing down here. Let's go.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just clamoring. He's just trying to get over.
I'm holding the door.
Come on, Hodor.
That's a bad.
Door!
That's a bad omen.
I know.
20. He's gonna go in this boy's space and check a whack real quick.
Yeah, this is where I go down.
13.
Nope.
Still up. All right. Lastly, one more boy. If you can live through one more. He's gonna come around. That's kind of hard.
Dude,
Is
I'm
it-
trying to grapple. There's like 7 people on top of me.
Yeah, no, he can't grapple because he can't stay in that space.
That's
Um,
true too.
So he's going to whack.
Oh boy.
10.
No.
Nice job. Creed.
There's a good chance I would have still been alive unless you max died me again, but which you've already done twice.
Yeah,
tonight.
well, what's scary is I don't know if I could have helped you if you went down.
I know. Okay, the guy's not here. Initially I felt like I could hold it, but now I don't.
Close the damn door.
Bonus action, disengage.
Yep.
Boom, slam the door.
You do, and you just hear the beating on it with these clubs as they scream from the outside.
Alright, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action dash 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My turn.
All right. Neither.
Is there a way to make sure that this door cannot be reopened?
Latch or something.
Yeah, I mean there is a latch, but I imagine that's already been hit by Creed. If you've got any ideas to like barricade it, I'm all ears because I'm trying to think of some for some for my people too. Mending's not going to work for me because it's not really damaged yet.
I think it's probably made of stone, right?
Yeah. Shoot. Sabine's that type of Nazi Zombies player to sit there and hold like the repair button while they're beating down the barricades.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure, the arms can't go through it.
Yep.
That always gets you.
Run.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack myself with guidance as my action. Well, no, I won't do that. I don't want to waste my action. 5,
Running is an important action.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, and then whatever. And I yell
That's
at
good.
the other 2 ladies, "Let's go!" As long as the door was latched, right?
Yeah, it's latched.
Okay.
Initiative 20. I'll do it because why not? 9 more spawn.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep.
And nobody
Just
with
'cause I'm-
fireball, and I can't use shatter because I'll
just
feel
curious.
bad.
Okay, I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
That's curious. I was like, I didn't roll it, and I was curious. That doesn't
Just
matter.
because I think the combat's actually about over now. Like this part is because you guys are going to get down the stairs, which is kind of is not like is the objective for this.
Yeah.
She's gonna eventually run. She's gonna eventually run. I'm just gonna roll to see how long the door holds on. It's a pretty strong door.
It's a stone.
So I'm gonna say I need to hit let's say 7 times.
It's the AC of the door.
Question. As we're running, Finn, I will ask Finn, like, is there a weakness of these things? What's...
17.
Do I know of any weaknesses? Yeah.
They're the strength of a normal man. They're actually like they're actually pretty easy to kill. They're just
Hit 'em real hard.
numerous. Anything that's
If
like
you-
a small AOE could probably wipe a good amount.
Fireball.
Stuff like that.
Running.
Yeah. I think. Yep. So they've got a plus what to hit. I'm just gonna see how long it takes real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, or nope.
5, 6,
7.
7.
All right. So you probably have about 12 to 18 seconds of them just beating on this door before you hear that sound as you are running down these stairs. What's your plan as you're running down the stairs, just so I know?
I'm heading straight for the fountain.
I have gun drawn in case there's people still down there.
Sure. Yeah, as you guys are headed down there, Lori is gonna try to think of something. Nothing comes to mind. Bert, you're not here. Yep, nope, run. Sabine will set one of her turrets down and just set it to flamethrower or anything that comes through. That should actually do a good bit. And you guys run. You going straight for the fountain?
I'm going straight for the fountain.
Okay. You all kind of drop to that bottom floor as you hear them break in from above, and you start sprinting for this fountain. Not sure what's gonna be there. Hoping that there's something there. But that's where we'll call it for now.
Oh boy.
Okay.